You've all seen the video. A geopolitical analyst is giving a serious BBC interview about tensions in North Korea and then gets trolled by his own kids, causing his panicked wife to rush in and quickly remove them from the room. Cute, charming, hilarious. A moment for everyone to drop their political arguments, to take a breather from the polarization, from the bitterness, and to laugh in unison. Who could possibly try to ruin this sweet, warm, funny moment? Who could possibly watch this video and think, you know what this needs? This needs an injection of my hysterical, screeching, joyless, moralizing identity politics. You guessed it. Feminists and social justice warriors.
The BBC pundit's children video is not funny. It's patriarchy in a nutshell. It also exposes one reason why there are more men delivering their opinions all over our television most days, because women are doing the behind-the-scenes work needed to make that feasible. True equality will not have been achieved until we see a father desperately clawing at a baby wheeler while a woman talks about the rising threat of nuclear war! Once again, an awareness of the unequal nature of caring labour has ruined a great viral video.
The only person ruining this video is you, with your tawdry insistence on making it all about gender roles. Women are better caregivers than men. They have more empathy, they have more patience, they have breasts that produce milk. How is that a bad thing? Biology determines that men and women have different gender roles depending on suitability and skill. It's called science, bitches, and it has more basis in fact than your autistic screeching. But wait, there's more. Look at this disgusting display of child abuse. He lightly puts his hand on his daughter to discourage her from interfering.
If a woman had done that, we wouldn't be sharing the video while wiping tears of laughter from our eyes. We'd be knee-deep in a tedious discussion about whether she's a terrible mother and whether her career of courier takes was leading her to ignore the small simple pleasures of watching a child dance like a loon. I
truly despair. No, we wouldn't be doing that. We'd still be laughing. Because it's funny. And because to people whose every waking moment isn't infected with paranoia about how every single thing is a patriarchal conspiracy to oppress women, that's all that matters. And as if I couldn't get more depressed about this, I looked at the comments on the YouTube video, where hundreds of other morons were busy lecturing racists who mistakenly thought the woman was the guy's nanny.
1. It's his wife, not a nanny or maid. 2. She has a name.
Racists may think the man has lovely children and the Asian lady takes care of them, but she can't be the white guy's wife, so she is a nanny. If she was a white lady, they don't think that.
Do you think, for a second, it's possible that they thought she was a nanny because wealthy white people in London hire Asian nannies like there's no tomorrow? No, it must be because they're repulsive racists. So instead of having a laugh, let's spend all day on YouTube bitching about how a funny video actually represents the dark undertone of white society's cancerous bigotry. Another irony behind all this is that Robert E. Kelly, the guy in the clip who feminists have smeared as this vile, misogynistic, child-abusing symbol of the evil patriarchy, is probably going to have his career as a serious geopolitical analyst ruined anyway, because he's been turned into a living internet meme. Can't we just share one light moment of amusing humanity without you pricks filtering it through the lens of social fucking justice? Can't we just enjoy one brief flash of non-politicized humour without it being shat on by shrieking, miserable, righteously indignant, permanently offended identitarians? Is it any wonder that even in the leftist indoctrination camp that is the United Kingdom, more people see the word feminist as an insult than a compliment? Is it any wonder that only 35% of women in the UK identify as feminists, despite the incessant force-feeding of identity politics via art, culture, television, academia, and media? The term feminist is a pejorative, and who's to blame for that? Stupid fucking feminists. Idiots who think a funny video represents patriarchal oppression, while they parade around in hijabs, an actual symbol of patriarchal oppression. Morons who treat absolutely fucking everything as a validation of their crazed obsession with intersectional feminism. It's not. It's just a funny video. Stop trying to ruin everything by turning it into a social justice issue. For once in your lives, just calm the fuck down and let people have a bit of fun. Click the link below to subscribe to the channel. And for more breaking news, go to Infowars.com. The Making of the President 2016, how Donald Trump orchestrated a revolution. This is the untold story of how Trump defied all the odds to win the presidency. From former Trump confidant Roger Stone, the inside scoop of how Trump rocked the establishment. Get your signed copy of The Making of the President right now at InfoWarsStore.com.